All right, so let's react to this video.
Have you been here before?
Never.
Okay. Is your name Missy?
Yes.
Missy, where are you calling us from, love?
Atlanta.
ACL. How old are you?
I am 57.
Okay, 57. What you do for a living, Missy?
57. 57 and still on the dating market. 57 and still looking for someone. I've said this before. It's not impossible, right? There will always be men that will want you, regardless if you're old, young, pretty, ugly, fat, skinny, whatever. There will always be men out there that will want you. But if it's so easy that there's always men out there that want you, why are you still on the dating market? Why are you still looking for a man? Like I've always said this before too. Women are either attracted to or they attract terrible men. And I think that's a red flag, right? If they're attracted to bad men, or they themselves only attract or mainly attract bad men and get into a relationship with said bad men, that's a red flag. Or an option B, which probably usually both, they are hard to deal with. They are difficult. Okay, many kind of ways, right? They want to focus on their career, so it makes them kind of difficult. They have attitude, they're masculine, whatever, right? But they're difficult to be with. So, if you're so difficult to be with, you think now that you're older, it's easier? No. That's why it's a red flag. Women don't get easier to deal with over time. They actually get even harder over time to deal with. Okay? And their attractions, they get worse, right? Their standards get higher, their outlook gets worse to be with. It's just, like I said, as women age, they become bigger red flags.
I am a home health therapist.
Home health therapist. You have any kids?
I have one.
How old is your child?
34.
34. What do you do for a living? Oh, you told me that. What's your zodiac sign, Missy?
Cancer.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
2008.
Okay. So Missy, ATL 57, she's a Cancer, does home health therapy, one child, that's 34, was once married. Was you married to your child's dad?
No.
No, somebody else. Okay. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am looking for a manly man. 100% man. No games, just a straight shooter, protector, provider.
You kidding me? At 57, you're looking for a provider? Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone who smokes, liars, cheaters, the regular stuff.
Okay. Why did you get a divorce?
Cheater.
How'd you find out?
It was, I found out all kinds of ways. It was more than just once, and I just got tired of it.
Okay, fair enough. Does the new guy have to look a certain way?
Not really. Taller than me. I'm 5'4". Handsome to me.
Okay. She make a certain amount of money.
What does that mean? Why waste people's time? What's that mean, handsome to you? Is handsome chubby men? Is handsome athletic men? Skinny men? Is handsome men with beards? Handsome. This is the thing with women. You're wasting your time. You're wasting other people's time. Right? Narrow it down. What I mean is, like, are you just? What do you mean by handsome? Are you attracted to any type, any kind of thing? Make it easier for yourself and for other men. This is something that I see so many women do. They're so vague. It don't make sense. Why are you so vague? When you always say, "Oh, these terrible men," like I only get messages from men that I'm not attracted to. Okay, well, what are you attracted to? It will help. So these men will hopefully know that you're not interested off the bat. like ridiculous.
No.
No.
At least, all right. At least 75.
Okay. Ooh, at least 75. Don't play with Missy.
Above average earning. A woman that's 57 asking for a man that makes above average earning. I'm not saying that like she can't ask for what she wants, but again, women have to understand. You just shrink your dating pool, right? When he's like, "Oh, I want a man to make a certain amount." Well, that means that only those certain amount of men. So that doesn't. It's like majority of men make about 50K. Majority, right? So you women just never do the numbers because they don't care.
You're in Atlanta. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, hold on. I'm nervous. Hold on. Maybe that's not far enough.
All right, we see you, Missy. Okay, girlfriend. Ooh, try to ride on them. Okay. Missy said I'm opposed. Missy, when was your last relationship, love?
Probably about 10 years ago.
Why do you think you've been single for 10 years?
I think it's because I play kickball. I play kickball, and when kickball season comes around, I'm busy. So I really didn't have time.
Kickball as in kickball?
Kicking the ball.
That's the season?
It's a thing. It's really big in Atlanta. In most of the major cities, it's pretty.
First of all, absolutely idiotic reason. This is the reasoning. So like, why have you been in a relationship in over 10 years? Because you've been playing kickball for 10 years. The absolute stupidity in that answer. Really? So in this 10 years, all you did was play kickball. You made no time for anything else in your life. No job, no kids. I mean, like, you made time for absolutely nothing else besides kickball. And it's like priorities. So instead of prioritizing, right, a man that you can create a good relationship with, create a possible marriage with, create possible, I mean, 10 years, she would still be 47. So, you know, I don't think she would have a family, but still have a good relationship with. No, you decided to put all your focus, seems like 100% focus on kickball. Barely, is that even I mean, like, I guess it's a sport, but it's like, it's not a career. The absolute stupidity right there, okay? And then here's the thing. So you decided to waste your youth, whatever, even though you're 40, when you started, you were around 47, very little youth to begin with, but you started to waste your life, your youth, on kickball instead of finding a partner. And now you're older, right? And again, I've said it, as women age, they don't become better to be with. They don't become easier to be with. So now you just made yourself not desirable. Absolute stupidity right there.
Pretty big.
So you would rather play kickball than to be in a relationship?
Yes. At that time, I wish I could still play, but I can't anymore. This is my first year not playing.
Well, you couldn't find a man that also played. You didn't find, there was no men in kickball?
There are, but there's also a lot of mess that comes with the men that play kickball.
Okay. So you've been single because for the last 10 years, you've been playing kickball.
And like I said, here's a woman, okay, that wants a man to provide and protect. When, if she can choose such a random, like, hobby, okay, that's so much more important than a partner. Imagine if she finds another hobby, okay? Because this is the thing, you already showed you that a man won't be a priority in your life. You're making him one, but it's very temporary. You can pick and choose. Oh, you know what? I want to play frisbee, right? I want to get into frisbee. So I will put all my focus into frisbee, and I'm done with this man. Because really, that state of mind where you 100% focus on kickball, and you made no time for anybody else, especially no man. That says a lot about what type of person you are. Okay.
Yeah, I've been out on dates and things like that, but I haven't met that one yet.
I'm so intrigued by this. Okay, I'm gonna move forward, but what is the kickball schedule that would keep you so busy from a relationship?
So we practiced twice a week, and then we had a game on Sundays. And to me, it was fun. It was socialization with like-minded people, and we just had that was fun to me. I enjoyed that.
You socialize with people like-minded, yet they were too messy to be with, yet they weren't messy to socialize with. It's like this is a thing where I again shows you women's intelligence. So it's like you say, "Hey, I can be friends with cheaters. I just want to be in a relationship with one." What? So does that don't make sense to me? Maybe it makes sense to you guys, but it don't make sense to me. Where you can be socializing, have a friendship, whatever, with terrible people, but you draw a line of being in a relationship with them. What?
So, and even back when I would meet dudes, I would be like, I'm only available on this day, and this day, because I play kickball.
And why happened? Why don't you play kickball anymore?
I got a bunion.
Are you okay?
You ever have bunions are very painful.
Did you get it from playing kickball?
Oh, maybe, I don't know. But I know it doesn't hurt when I don't play.
So I think more, so everybody has their thing, right? So this is new for me. I didn't know kickball was a league. I didn't know it was a movement, right? But then I feel like, to me, kickball for you might be somebody's Zumba class, or kickball to you might be somebody's gym, or kickball to you might be somebody's salsa lesson, right? But it was an activity in life that was important to them. So I can respect it in that manner. I'm just gonna be honest. I never heard about this.
Look it up, Kendra. It's look it up on YouTube. You can look it up. There's all kinds of leagues. I'm sure there's quite a few in Los Angeles, and it's all adults.
Girl,
I
I'm
started
okay.
playing in my 40s, and I just stopped.
Shout out to all people that play kickball, and this ain't no judgment, but I ain't got time. I ain't got not a damn near. I'm trying to find an extra time to do a TikTok show. I definitely can't got no damn time for no kickball.
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay, well, okay, fair enough. So when was your last relationship? You said 10 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Many, many years.
Years?
Yeah.
And this is all because of kickball?
I just haven't met anyone that I want to have sex with.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But now are you ready for companionship again?
Yes.
Okay. 3 flaws.
You know, I think this is sad. It's like men are always at the bottom of women's priority list. It's like, let me get my career. Let me ride the carousel. Let me have my kids from terrible men. Let me get my degrees. Let me, focus on my money. Focus on so many different kind of careers. Let me focus on traveling. Let me focus on kickball. Let me focus on anything else. Anything and everything else. And then, right, when I've done everything and anything, okay, now I want a man. I want a man that I can marry, right? I want a man I can have a relationship with. It's like, men are the absolute bottom of the totem pole. It's like men are just like shit on women's shoes, right? Oh, I just stepped in something. It's like this is the it's really this is sad, right? In my opinion, because nobody cares. It's like, hey, after I focus on all the things I want to focus on, now that I can't do it anymore, now I'm ready for a man. And then what do men get? They get older women that have, I've said this before, as women age, they don't get less trauma, okay? They don't. They become harder to deal with. Walls become bigger, thicker, more, right? And then you're set in your ways. You are, this is the thing, you lived a long life by yourself. So you are used to doing things by yourself, like how you pay a bill, how you interact with people, how you live your life, how you set up your house. You are used to it, what you are living by yourself. So it doesn't make you an easier person when you bring someone else in who is totally different, right? Who has his own personality, his own way of thinking. Well, those things clash, okay? So women being by themselves for years on end don't make them a better partner to be with. Actually makes them harder because they wasted their time for, making them more well-rounded and how to be a better partner for someone. Because again, she didn't focus on improving herself to be a better partner. No, she focused on herself. So now that she doesn't want to just focus on herself, she's asking for a man. I just think that it's sad and it's absolute disgusting. And it shows that a lot of women don't care about men until they're bored, right? They're bored, they're done, they have nothing else to do. So why not, right? Why not get a man now that I'm bored? I have nothing else to do.
What do you have to work on?
One flaw would be I work too much. I probably need to find a balance between work and life and play.
That's doubtful. She's 57. It's like women think that doing things, changing things is a flip of a switch. You're 57. Okay? You couldn't make room for a man in 10 years, right? In 10 years, you couldn't make room for a man until what took most of your time was gone. So really, you can't balance things. So imagine now a man coming into her life, she won't have time for them, right? Unless she doesn't work at all, right? So no wonder she wants a provider. So she even has the chance to even, think about a man.
I need to get out of the house. I sit in the house, be more outgoing. I don't know. I'm sure there's something. I'm just nervous right now and I can't think.
And you can't think. Okay, well, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Missy?
I'm mature. I'm fun. No drama, no stress, none of that. None of that.
None of that.
It's like she hasn't been with anybody for 10 years. How does she know any of that is true? How does she know she's fun when she hasn't been with nobody for 10 years? And no drama? You haven't been with anybody for 10 years? It's like, how can you prove anything you say?
All right, let's do it. Oh, what's the age range you would date? You're 57.
50 and up.
50 and up. Should he be in Atlanta?
No.
He could be anywhere.
Oh, no Africans, no In the United States.
In the United States. Okay. All right, Missy, Atlanta, 57, cancer, home health therapy, one child that's 34. She will date 50 and up. All right, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am.
Okay. Okay, is your name Missy on the app?
No.
Okay. Ooh, you grown. What's your name on
You
the app?
know what, Kendra? You know how you probably remember me was when you first started the app, I asked you to shout me out. And you
I don't remember
pulled
though.
up.
Did
It
you
was a
like
long time. It was a long
I
time
just
ago.
tried
It was
the
when you
app
first
2 months.
started.
It was only 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was 2 months ago. And in the comment section, I asked you to shout me out.
Okay.
And my name was Missy
Okay.
on there, but I changed it to my
What's
nickname,
your nickname?
Foxy, Foxxy.
Foxy. Let's see if you're the only Foxy that spells it that way. You are.
I
Here
am.
you are. Here she is, Foxy. Okay, Foxy. Woo! Showing
Kendra's
them
just shouting out her
angles,
app.
girl. Showing them angles. Okay. 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 Okay, Foxy. All right. Hello, this is about her. Hello, decided to try this out. I'm mostly a homebody, but hoping to change that. I'm easygoing and allergic to drama. I like outdoor concerts, old school everything. What I'm looking for, a mature, down-to-earth man, someone that loves life and lives to the fullest. Oh, you say 45 and up on the app.
Yeah, I did. But I turned 57 today.
Today's
And I
your
think I'm
birthday?
going to, yeah.
You never told me today was your birthday.
What?
Happy birthday. How we miss that? Happy birthday to you. Deal breakers. Someone that isn't active, someone that's still for the streets, smokers, but I'm a 420 friendly, just not in the house. No one outside the United States, no one under the age of 45, and no one who doesn't like kickball. She didn't say that. I added that no one likes kickball. All right, fellas, go get her. Download the app.
I'm sorry. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. As women age, they are bigger red flags. Because I've said it. Dating is and should be easy for women. So if they are still in the dating market later on in life, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong, and usually that something is them. Okay? This is a thing where I think it will be different for men. Yo, what's up, bro? This is the thing where I think it was different for men. If it was so easy for men, right? Easy for men, and I'm saying the majority of men, because I'm not talking about the top percent of men, because they let that power go to their heads, right? Because I've said dating is easy for the majority of women. If dating was easy for the majority of men, I think most men would already be married and living a life with the woman that they want, that wants them. Okay? Instead of being single later on in their life. That's my opinion. So, what do you guys think?